There was a carnivalesque atmosphere last evening in the leafy neighborhood where the quaint Kishore Bharati Krirangan Stadium sits. The giants had come calling, literally. Mohan Bagan super giant were visiting, coached by master tactician Jose Molina, and fans of the green and maroons were in full voice. Mohan Bagan needed a statement win in this battle against the Border Security Force Football Club after fellow Kolkata team Diamond Harbour had dispatched BSF at the same ground 8-1 on Friday. And after taking a little time to find their feet on the dry grass at the KBK, Mohan Bagan turned on the style to run out comfortable 4-0 winners over BSF. In the earlier game of the day at the Kuman Lampak main stadium in Imphal, Real Kashmir bounced back from an opening round defeat to beat local side Trau in a thriller 2-1 in Group F. The Mariners began in a 4-4-2 formation with tall centre-back Tom Aldred starting this one. Mohan Bagan dominated possession and moved the ball quickly but were left frustrated by the low block employed by BSF. The deadlock was finally broken by India international Manveer in the 24th minute when he ghosted in from the right wing to deftly head a perfect cross over the keeper and into the net as the stadium erupted. Keeper Harpreet was made to work by starman Liston with a curling free kick in the 25th, but the score remained 1-0. Liston Colasso then dropped his shoulder to get past his marker in the 37th, but his cross was headed way over the bar by Suhail. Colasso himself got a great chance to make it 2-0 at the stroke of half-time when he was found with a chipped ball right on the edge of the 6-yard box, completely unmarked and with all the time in his hand, but his first-time volley was missed and drifted wide of the post. But the brilliant Liston more than made up for it in the 53rd minute by dribbling past two men down the left, then passing it to Sahal Abdul Samad, who passed it back to the winger. Liston then finished the move perfectly with a low drilled shot to the left of the keeper. The Mariners were 2-0 up, but they needed more goals to decrease the deficit in goal difference with Diamond Harbour. Liston, who had netted twice in the first game, scored his second in this one after a brilliant individual run down the left that scattered his marker before he took the ball in front of the on-rushing keeper and then calmly slotted in at the near post in the 58th minute. Mohan Bagan seemed to finally be in the mood to run riot. Samad also seemed in great form in his return to the side and scored the fourth with a deft chip in the 61st minute that was cleared away but deemed to have crossed the goal line by the assistant referee. It was 4-0 with almost 30 minutes left to play. The Mariners had chances to add to their lead, including when Sahal hit the post in the 65th, with keeper Harpreet getting fingertips on the ball to direct it onto the post, and Alberto Rodriguez launching a powerful long-ranger later that the keeper dived to stop. Chances for the BSF were few and far between, but whenever called upon to act, Mohan Bagan keeper Vishal Kaith seemed comfortable. In the end, the scoreline remained 4-0 in favour of Mohan Bagan. Coach Molina said this was only the start and he was still getting his team in shape.
Just a few days of training in the beginning of the season. I think it has been a good match. We could see some youngers playing too and helping us and doing really well. It's the beginning. We have to keep working and 3 points. We all know Liston, his qualities, his great performance. He can score goals, speed, one by one. He's a really good player, and I'm sure he will be in the right way.
He was also asked about the upcoming Diamond Harbour game.
We need to win the match. 1-0 is enough. One more match, we have to win. Hopefully we can do it. Hopefully we can play still better because with 5 more days training, hopefully any foreigner player come in and see.
Your opponents employed a low block in the first half and you only got 1 goal. So what was the team talk like during half time?
Ball was not easy because the grass was dry, and it's not going well the ball, and we had some chances in the first half. Okay, in the second half we improved. Some players coming, Sahal coming really well. Liston started to play.
Sahal Abdul Samad looked sharp on his return to the team.
Work as a team, do what coach asked us to do. So happy with the win. I am getting there because I wasn't well for a week. Yeah, slowly I'll build up on this. We are playing the same style we used to play last season. So like I said, nothing changes. We are doing the same thing exactly what we did last season. And a couple of new players came in, junior young players. They're doing well too. Most of our foreign players are yet to join. We always have to be confident in ourselves. So we all are in the same page.
Things are looking delectable in Group B, with both ISL champions Mohun Bagan and Diamond Harbour on 6 points, but the latter ahead in terms of goal difference by 2. This sets up the game between the two sides on Saturday at Vivekananda Yuva Bharati Kridangan brilliantly. That was all the action from Kolkata. Let's now find out what transpired at the Kuman Lampak main stadium in Imphal.
Welcome to our report of the third day of Group F match of Durand Cup 2025. A stunning long-range strike from the midfielder Ningthaukongjam Rohan Singh proved to be the difference as Real Kashmir FC edged past a spirited Draw FC 2-1 in gripping Group F contest played in front of over 20,000 fans.
Draw were held to a 1-1 draw in the opening match against city rivals Neroka FC, while Real Kashmir suffered a 2-1 defeat to the Indian Navy. Both Draw FC and Real Kashmir FC eager to secure their first win of the tournament to keep their hopes of progressing to the knockout stage alive.
Draw FC head coach Thangjam Singh opted for an all-Indian 4-2-3-1 starting 11 with Afridi Buyamayum leading the line, flanked by the wingers Yumnam Moni Singh and Larenlakpam Dhananjoy Singh, while Sapam Nongpok Nganba Singh manned the goal. Real Kashmir under Isfaq Ahmed set off in 4-4-2 set, featuring Ivorian striker William Sesegnan and Russian forward Marat Tarek, supported by a backline led by Sila Toure and captain Sahid Nazir.
The match began at a frenetic pace, with both sides looking to assert dominance early. Draw had the first real chance of the match in the 13th minute when Afridi broke through, but Real Kashmir's goalkeeper Furkan Ahmed Dar was quick off his line to deny the forward with a brave stop.
Draw controlled possession and kept proving the Real Kashmir defense with a clever movements and wing play. However, it was the visitors who struck first against the run of play in the 24th minute. A perfectly lofted ball from the midfielder Ningthaukongjam Rohan found Marat Tarek in the box. The Russian made no mistake, calmly slotting it past Sapam Nongpok Nganba to hand Real Kashmir a 1-0 lead.
But the celebration was short-lived. Draw responded immediately from the restart. Moni Singh burst down the right flank and delivered a pinpoint cross into the box, where Afridi finished with composure to level the scores at 1-1 in the very next minute.
The end-to-end nature of the contest continued, with Draw looking superb on the wings, combining well through Moniz, Dhananjoy and Nelson. A long-range effort from the captain Sitaljit Atom in the first half stoppage time was blocked, as the team went into the break lock at 1-1 after thrilling opening 45 minutes.
Real Kashmir came out stronger in the second half and nearly reclaimed the lead in the 52nd minute when Tarek's header from a looping cross by Mohammad Ashrar was denied by Sapam Nongpok Nganba. Both teams kept trading attacks, but the final pass often went astray.
The Snow Leopards finally capitalized in the 64th minute. After sustained pressure, Sesegnan teed off Rohan on the edge of the box, and the midfielder unleashed a thunderous strike into the net to make it 2-1.
Real Kashmir nearly extended the advantage a minute later when substitute Ahatif Ahmed got an end of a clever ball from Tarek, but his chip effort rolled inches wide of the target.
The Red Pythons' hopes took a further blow in the 77th minute when the captain Sitaljit Atom received his second yellow and was sent off, reducing the home side to 10 men. Despite the numerical disadvantage, Draw tried to hit on the counter, but Real Kashmir's defense, led by Sela Toure, remained resolute.
In the final minutes, both teams pushed for goals. Real Kashmir in search of a third and Draw hoping to rescue a point, but neither side could alter the scoreline.
At full time, it was Isfaq Ahmed's men who emerged victorious, earning 3 crucial points in a tightly contested Group F battle. Draw FC, despite showing moments of brilliance and enjoying strong home support, were left to reflect missed chances and a costly red card.
And so, it ended 2-1 in favor of Real Kashmir after 7 minutes of stoppage time. The Srinagar-based club thus gave its hopes of advancing from Group F alive. Draw FC, on the other hand, were knocked out and will play their last game of the campaign against Indian Navy.
The Akashvani Imphal team caught up in the conversation with the coaches, captains and key players of both teams.
with the coach Isfaq Ahmad, captain Sahid Najir and goal scorer Ningthokongjem Rohan Singh of the Real Kashmir FC.
We are happy. We did the job today. They started very well in first half, but I think as the match progressed, we got control of it. We could have scored a couple of more goals, but their goalkeeper also saved. Their defenders also were quite good. Overall, we have to wait for other results, how they will go.
Of course, it was a turning point for us. We played last game, we didn't play that good. So we just tried to execute our plan today, so we got the win.
You are man of the match. How do you feel about it?
I'm very happy. This is my hometown now. We got 3 points today. We won.
With the coach Thangjam Saran Singh and captain Setalzit Atom of Trau FC.
Nobody wants to lose, but it's a learning process. Boys perform really well. We have to work on where we went wrong and where we can improve.
Unfortunately, I got a red card in the second half, but we play very well. We worked hard. Yes, so we didn't get 3 points. We had a lot of chances, but we didn't make it.
This is Umar MK, Thongam Gitanjali, Gitika Samurai Latpam and Salim Phusam reporting for Akashvani, signing off until the next match. Jai Hind.
In Group F, Indian Navy and Real Kashmir FC both have 3 points, with Navy having played just 1 game and Real Kashmir 2. Navy also have a superior goal difference of 1 compared to Real Kashmir's 0. Naroka and Trau both have 1 point. Today in Jamshedpur, at the JRD Tata Sports Complex Football Stadium, Indian Army take on Tribhuvan Army in a tantalizing battle in Group C. Meanwhile, in a Group E encounter at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in Shillong, Rangda Jayed United take on the Malaysian Armed Forces. This report on the Durand Cup was narrated by Shaurya Chaudhary, produced by Mahendra Singh Lalas.